Max Verstappen resp0nds to British GP crowd as Red Bull star heavily booed at Silverstone. Max Verstappen was left disappointed with the British Grand Prix crowd after being on the receiving end of loud boos after Saturday's qualifying session at Silverstone. The UK fans didn't warmly received the Red Bull star in a potential show of support for Lewis Hamilton after their controversial 2021 world title fight. Verstappen will start Sunday's British Grand Prix on the front row but in P2 after Carlos Sainz bettered his Q3 lap in a wet and windy qualifying session. The 24-year-old will start between his Ferrari rivals Sainz and Charles Leclerc, and the crowd's reception is bound to make his race all the more hostile. British fans clearly still feel aggrieved by the manner of Verstappen's maiden world title win last season, beating Hamilton in the final race in Abu Dhabi after safety car controversy. And they made their feelings known when he stepped up to speak to C4 after Saturday's racing was complete. Verstappen has since stated that while he's disappointed with the boos aimed at him at Silverstone, he doesn't care if people don't like him after his Drivers' Championship triumph last year. He said, "If they want to do that, then they will. I love being here, a great track and generally a nice atmosphere. Maybe some people don't like me, but I don't care." The Dutchman has been indirectly dragged into the shocking scandal involving Nelson Piquet's racist slur towards Hamilton during an interview after last year's British GP. Piquet is his partner Kelly's father and has reportedly been banned from the paddock for his actions. Boos aimed at Verstappen could have been partly in reaction to his defense of Piquet, claiming that while his words were not correct, he isn't a racist. "Everyone is against racism. I think it's very straight," Verstappen explained. "I think the wording that was used, even though of course we have different kinds of cultures and they were things that were said when they were younger, is not correct. Let it be a lesson in the future not to use that word because it's very offensive, and especially nowadays, it gets even more traction. I've spent a bit of time with Nelson, and he's definitely not a racist, and he's actually a really nice and relaxed guy." The statement he released, "You can see the word in two ways, but I think it's still better not to use it. It's not only about that word. Using offensive language to anyone of any color is not correct. That's to anyone in the world, not just to Lewis specifically." Hamilton, George Russell and Lando Norris will receive overwhelming support during Sunday's British Grand Prix. The same likely can't be said for Verstappen.